さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思っていた僕らの明日を描いていた呼び合っていた
I smiled and kissed his cheek. If winning this man is the result of every risk, I won't hesitate in taking those. Mom! Agad kong hinampas si Yurhi sa dibdib at bumangon para abutin ang robe ko. Early in the morning, nambubulabog na naman ang isa sa mga kambal ko. My twins are both boys. I named them Brie Yurhi and Braille Yurhi. They just turned 2 last January. Brie is the quiet one, while Braille is the noisy one. Well, in other words, si Brie ang mas matino. Kamukhang-kamukha nila si Yurhi, lalo na't isa lang din ang dimple nilang dalawa kagaya ni Yurhi. Ano bang nakuha nila sa akin? Only the color of my hair. So unfair, right? I hurriedly put on my robe and opened the door, and I saw Brie holding his feeding bottle while crying. Why, anak? I asked and carried him. Mom, drink my milk, he said while pouting. They're still not that good on grammar, but they're good in speaking English. Yun naman kasi ang ginagamit ng buong angkan ni Yurhi kapag nakikipag-usap sa mga bata. You wanna drink milk, baby? Tanong ko. He shook his head while wiping his eyes. Braille, drink. And he raised his bottle. Okay, sinutil na naman siya ng kambal niya. I don't know, but Braille, with his age, really loves to please someone. Pati nga ako, minsan nang napipikon. Kung hindi ba naman loko para basain ako habang tulog? I took a glance at Yurhi but he's still sleeping peacefully. I just rolled my eyes. Pagod kagabi eh. Hindi na ako magtataka kung isang araw, buntis na naman ako. Yurhi once said that he wants to have another baby once the twins had their second birthday. I carried Brie and left him on the bed for a while for me to do my morning routines. Kapag nahulog siya, mababaog ko si Yurhi. Natapos ako at tulog pa rin si Yurhi habang nakayakap kay Brie ang isa niyang braso. Kinuha ko na si Brie at nagpunta sa kwarto ng kambal at nadatnan ko si Braille na nanonood habang tumatawa. I wanna laugh at his way of laughing but then I stopped myself. Ibinaba ko si Brie at nilapitan si Braille. Good morning, Mommy, he greeted. Why did you drink your brother's milk, anak? He smiled. I won't, sagot niya. I sighed and shook my head. Ngayon, alam ko na ang hirap ni Yurhi kapag mahirap akong kausap. I turned my head when the 2 babysitters appeared, holding tray of foods. Although I do not work, Yurhi didn't want me to look after the twins alone. So he hired 2 babysitters, maids, drivers, and other helpers. Dapat lang no? Mahirap kaya magbuntis at manganak. Good morning po, ma'am. They both said in chorus. I smiled. Bakit inagaw na naman ni Braille yung gatas ni Brie? I told you to always look after them. Saad ko. Sorry po, ma'am, kasi tinulungan ko sa paghahanda si Layla. Anna said. Paano na lang kung may nangyari sa kambal ko? Don't leave them alone. I almost shouted. My God, umagang-umaga umiinit naman ang ulo ko. They both apologized and I just accepted it. Bumalik naman ako sa kwarto namin para sana magpalit pero biglang bumaligtad ang sikmura ko nang maamoy ko ang aftershave scent galing sa banyo. I hurriedly ran out of our room and went to the other room to throw up in a bathroom. It's my kids' room, so of course there's a bathroom. Agad-agad akong sumuka kahit wala nang lumalabas. Oh great, I might be visiting my OB-GYN later. You're really sharpshooter, Yurhi. Sa kabilang banda, my eyebrows creased the moment I got home from my OB-GYN. Bakit sobrang tahimik ng 3 kalalakihan dito? Nakaupo silang 3 sa living room at puro naka-Indian seat. At bakit pati ang damulag kong asawa, ganun din ang itsura. A maid gets my bag so I went to my men. Boys? Hello? I said unsure. No one bothered to answer me. Okay, Valentine's Day ngayon pero parang may namamatay. Is there any problem, boys? Tanong ko again sa kanila. You go know us, Brie said and walked away. Layla followed him and guided him as he takes the stairs. I was a bit shocked. Hindi ko lang sila kasamang lumabas, nagtampo na. I looked at Brie and about to say something, but then he also stood up and went upstairs too, while Anna is following him. Anong nangyayari? I just shook my head. Okay, last person to talk to. I look at Yurhi. Anong nangyari sa inyo? Tanong ko. He rolled his eyes. I thought we'll be having a bond today, he said with irritation. Yes, oo naman na. Basta ka na lang nagpunta sa kung saan without even informing us. Gosh, Yurhi, dahil lang doon? He stood up. Bahala ka na. I don't wanna argue on this. I'll be staying with the kids at their room. Just go there once you think of bonding with us. And he left. I sighed and rested my head. Imbes na ako ang mababaw kung mag-react, hindi naman. Sila pa na walang dinadalang baby sa sinapupunan nila. I stood up. Maybe I'll be changing my clothes first. Samantala, I kept on knocking at the kids' room but no one's opening or even answering. Really? Ganun kasama ang loob nila? Sigurado ba kayong nandito sila? Tanong ko kay Layla at Anna na nasa tabi ko lang at may hawak na maraming pagkain. Maybe my babies are hungry. For the nth time of knocking, wala pa rin. Kaya naman, galit kong binuksan yung pinto. Pero anong gulat ko nang makita ang mag-aama ko na may hawak na bouquet of red and white roses. They all have the same outfit. Jeans, sneakers, and polo shirts. I smiled at them. They're so adorable. Happy Valentine's Day, Mommy! They all greeted in chorus. Nakanganga pa rin talaga ako habang nakangiti at gusto ko nang maiyak. Brie approached me and handed me the bouquet. He smiled. Always remember, Mom. Then he turned his back and Brie approached me next. We will always, he said and gave me the bouquet before turning his back. I look at Yurhi. I think he's next, but then he's smiling like an idiot. Hey, you, Brie said and pushed his father. I laughed while Yurhi glared at him. I'm still your dad, he protested. Mas natawa naman ako nang tuktukan niya ng mahina si Brie sa ulo. He sighed and went in front of me with a very huge smile. Love you forever. And he handed me the bouquet. Tears immediately fell down. Oh my. I guess hindi sila nagtatampo. They just wanted to surprise me. And they successfully did. I pulled him for a hug. I heard his chuckle before hugging me back. Surprised? Tanong niya. I just nodded. So much. Akala ko galit kayo sa akin ngayong araw na to. Napahiwalay naman ako kay Yurhi nang sumigaw siya. Mommy! The twins said and hugged my legs. I look at Yurhi and he's caressing his butt. I laugh. Mukhang may ginawa ang kambal ko. I kneel down and hug my kids. Thank you, babies. I love you. I love you, Mommy. They both said. Humiwalay na sila at nilantakan ang mga pagkaing idinala nila Anna at Layla. I stood up and hugged Yurhi while laughing. Mukhang masama pa rin ang loob. Ano kayang feeling ni Daddy Nick nung inaaway mo siya? I mockingly asked. He shook his head. Mukhang dumating na ang karma ko sa mga ginawa ko kay Dad. I laughed and stared at him. Akala mo ba wala akong surprise sa'yo? I smirked. He smirked as well. At our bed right now? He whispered while chuckling. I rolled my eyes and punched him lightly. Loko ka? No! What then? Tanong niya. I smiled genuinely and snaked my arm around his neck. I'm 1 month and a week pregnant, I said with a smile. And my doctor said, for sure, it's a girl. His lips carefully formed a smile and I saw how his eyes became watery. He hugged me tightly. Thank you so much, Brie. Thank you for the babies. I hugged him tighter. No, Yurhi. Thank you for everything, I said. He parted our bodies and kissed me for a while. He happily pulled me to the twins and announced the news excitedly. I laughed when my babies shouted because of happiness. I sighed. What more can I ask for? I feel complete with my men and with this baby inside of me. Before, I thought meeting this man is the worst thing that could happen to me. But then I realized that meeting this man is the best thing ever happened to me. After 3 years, Mommy, good morning. I chuckled upon hearing my baby girl's voice and upon feeling her small kisses in my face. I opened my eyes and stared at her. My beautiful baby. I smiled. Good morning, baby. She happily cupped my face and lay beside me. She's very sweet, I sighed. This girl got all Yuri's sweetness. Everyone's compliment to her was all about sweetness. Although my boys are sweet too, but they're not as sweet as my Brie, Yumi. She's 3 years young, but she's the most beautiful girl I've known. Babae na ang anak namin, hindi pa niya nakuha ang kabuuan ko. She has Yuri's eyes and lips. Shut up, you little boy! My God, umagang-umaga, may gera? You shut up too, big guy. It's mine! I rolled my eyes. Those voices came from Yuri, my dearest husband, and Brie. Malaking damulag ang asawa ko pero pinapatulan niya ang mga anak namin. I looked at Yumi and found her smiling. Mom, they're fighting. I nodded. Yes, baby, they're crazy. Saad ko? She giggled and pulled me to sit. I hurriedly went to the bathroom and fixed myself quickly. Minamadali din kasi ako ni Yumi. We hurriedly ran out of our room and went to Brie's room. The twins have their room separately since they've already 6 years old and they're not too close. Ano na naman to? I shouted at them. I saw them both on the bed, Brie and Yuri, and Brie's on top of his father. What? Sampal, suntok, kurot at sabunot ang natatamo ng asawa ko ngayon sa mga kamay ng anak niya. I smirked. You found your match, honey? Han, tong anak mo! Sigaw ni Yuri na parang bata habang hinuhuli ang mga kamay ni Brie. Ouch! Masakit na ha! Saad ni Yuri. Narinig ko ang mahinang tawa ni Yumi sa tabi ko habang nakatingin kila Yuri. Brie, sweetheart, let go of your father, I said and approached them. Agad kong inalis si Brie kay Yuri. Kawawa naman ang asawa ko. Hinaharap na niya ang karma niya. Good morning, baby, I happily said and planted butterfly kisses all over Brie's face. Good morning too, mommy, he coldly said. Nakita ko namang nilapitan at niyakap ni Yumi si Yuri. Daddy, how's my son? What happened? I asked. He's blinking his eyes before answering. With this, I know he's trying not to cry. Mom, when I woke up, I saw that old man, he pointed Yuri, eating my blueberry cupcakes that Mama Ann made. Napanganga ako sa narinig ko. Silang dalawa kasi ni Brie ay may sariling fridge sa mga kwarto nila at doon nga inilagay ng mga maids ang pagkain na gusto nila at kasama na doon ang mga binibigay ni Mami Ann. I turned my head to Yuri and glared at him. He just hugged Yumi tighter and rolled his eyes. So, pagkain ang pinag-awayan nila. Nagutom ako eh. Humingi lang naman ako eh. Ang damot ng batang yan. Aray! Nagulat na lang kami nang biglang may lumipad na slipper sa noo ni Yuri. I looked at Brie and saw him throwing his deadly glares at Yuri. I sighed. Brie, that's not good, saad ko. But Mom, he's too big to fight with my foods. Kuya, you can eat mine. We both looked at the direction where that angelic voice came from. I smiled and pulled Yumi closer. Brie somehow smiled and kissed her sister's forehead. Yuri taught them that gesture as a sign of respect for women. Okay. Time to face my abnormal husband. I stood and went in front of him. Ano na namang ginawa mo? Tanong ko kay Yuri. He sighed and looked at me. Bakit si Brie hinalikan mo ng hinalikan? Bakit ako agad? Sermon? Diyos ko, ba't nagpayan niyo po ako? Yuri naman, pati anak mo pagseselusan mo? He just stood up. He snaked his arm around my waist and kissed my neck from behind. I'm sorry, honey. Madamot yung anak mo eh. At ang akala ko kasi, ito yung kwarto ni Brie kaya agad kong kinain yung cupcakes. Nagutom ako bigla nun eh. I just rolled my eyes. Baliw ka, para kang bata. Alam ko na ang hirap na ni Dad sa akin. Saad niya. I chuckled and turned to face him. That's right, honey. Si Brie ang karma mo. He just shook his head and kissed me deeply. Good morning, he said while smiling and our lips slightly touching. I smiled. Good morning. I love you. I love you too. Sa kabilang banda, Brie, who's the girl I saw you were talking with? Yurhi seriously asked and hugged me tighter. We're all here in the entertainment room, cuddling while watching a movie in a wall-sized television. The boys are busy eating cakes while watching, and my baby girl's playing with her puppy. Brie looked at Yurhi and smiled a bit. New girl in this subdivision, Dad. She has a cute butt. What? Halos mahulog ako sa sofa bed nang marinig ko ang sagot ng anak ko. Really? Cute butt? Yurhi chuckled and pulled me again from behind. Nakasandal kasi ako sa kanya dahil nakasandal siya sa headboard ng sofa bed. Han, let your son explore. He whispered while nipping my earlobe. Gago, mukhang iba ang ine-explore ng anak mo. Diyos ko, tahimik nga, babaero naman. Mabuti pa itong isa. At sutil sa kamatapang lang. He chuckled and kissed my cheek. Malandi din yan. Oo, mana sa'yo. Sagot ko at agad ko siyang kinurot. Ano daw ba yung sagot niya? Hayaan mo sila. Matuto din sila gaya namin ni Tam. He whispered huskily. Han, sumasakit yung puson ko. Masinila niya ako palapit sa kanya at naramdaman ko ang matigas na bagay sa likod ko. I chuckled. Puputulin ko na ba? I mocked and held his thing secretly. He moaned a bit but then said, wag naman, Han. Hindi naman nato kailangan. Laigit na ako eh. 3 na anak mo. Wag ka namang ganyan. He said and pouted. Tumayo na siya at dahan-dahan akong hinila papunta sa terrace kung saan may isa pang hidden room. He excitedly kissed me the moment he locked the door. I chuckled. Umagang umaga. With seconds, he successfully removed all our clothes and desperately pulled me on the bed. He started kissing my lips and I responded wholeheartedly. Oh, damn. I hope one of the twins will rape a woman soon. Ano? Sigaw ko at bahagya pa siyang tinulak pero tuloy-tuloy lang siya sa paglabas-masok. Well, that's what I did when I'm making love with the most important woman in my life now. And I'm a damn lucky man, he said before moaning again. I smiled and pulled him for a kiss. I love you, Yurhi. I love you more, honey. But I won't ever let those 2 boys rape. And we both move for our satisfaction. In life, there are many things I learned. First, sometimes taking a risk is the best. Second, don't let your past experience affect your present and future. Third, loving is the riskiest but happiest thing you could ever do. I had a lonely world back then, but I have the perfect world now. And it started because the Mafia boss wants a baby. At dito, nagtatapos ang kwentong ibinahagi nila Brie at Yurhi. Naway, nagustuhan niyo po. At maraming salamat po mga langga sa inyong walang sawang pakikinig at pagsubaybay sa bawat kwentong hatid ng ating munting channel. See you po again for our new stories to be shared. Love lots mga langga, ingat and God bless. Mwah!